Hey everybody, welcome back to Shining Force, and here we are in Alterone. So this is awesome. Alterone is kind of neat because I like to think of it as the City of Gold. There's a lot of stuff here, guys. For example, treasure chests. Treasure chests are awesome. So, anyway, Alterone, City of Gold. There's a lot of coins to be found here. A lot of treasure chests. Basically, this should be how you should be spending most of your time in the city. You're going to be seeing a lot of me moving and using items. For example, I'm going to use a defense potion on, let's see, who I said I was going to use it on. I was going to use it on Teo. Yep, she needs to be a little bit defensive. But yeah, you're going to be seeing me use a whole bunch of items. You're going to be seeing me move a bunch of items because Shining Force's their item storage system isn't as cracked up as later editions. Let's just put it that way. But there's a lot of stuff here. So you're going to see me, opening a lot of treasure chests. And really, if you're playing the game, you should be doing this too. You can get a lot of money in this one town. So this is very important. And now real quickly, before we go on, I'm actually going to give the Bronze Lance to Ken. The Bronze Lance is actually more powerful than the Spear. However, we're going to be taking away the long-range advantage that Ken had, so Ken is fully close range right now. So he's up there with May. So we lose a long-range person to get a short-range person for a while. This is going to happen a lot with your knights. So anyway, let's talk to this weird lady right now. She says she can read our future. I don't like that. But hey, she's calling us a scary cat, so you know what? Tell me in my future. Come on. Give it to me. Death lies in the north, huh? Well, that sucks. Anyway, going up north, we find our headquarters. Now, there's a passage here. I'm going to explore this. It's really, there's no need to do this. It's kind of useless because when you get over here, you essentially find a dead end. That's right, folks. I just wasted 10 seconds of your life. But anyway, what I want to do is we are taking another trip to our headquarters. Because, everyone, I see dead people. Anyway, when one of your members of the Force dies, they become flames, for example. So, the good news, unlike other strategy RPGs out there, Shining Force. No, not Shining Force. Sorry, we're playing Shining Force. I meant to say Fire Emblem. Okay, sorry, I got the wrong cough there for a second. But unlike games like Fire Emblem and Final Fantasy Tactics, we can actually heal we can actually revive our characters. Man, I'm getting cracked up at my own little mistake here. And yeah, I'm talking to people again. It's going to be a regular occurrence. It's not much is changing here. So, anyway, be careful not to walk out of town here. It can happen, and then you're going to have to come right back in. So also, I apologize for a little bit of delay I had. I kind of wanted that week off. Number one, this is a hard and long. Oh yeah, I'm Bubblezak. But this is a hard project to put together. A lot of time goes into this, and I just was tired all this week. However, I'm going to say that I will be keeping the delays to a minimum. I don't want any more delays from now on, because if there's any more delays, that's more of a chance that this project will not be finished on time. So I can't afford any delays. So expect me to try to have the updates be a little bit more regular, which means I'm going to have to be on my toes. So anyway, there's something over there. But hey, look, a cart. So I have to push it. Haha. Anyway, moving right along. So yeah, no more delays, guys. So, hey. Oh, sorry. Wait, what are you doing? Nope. Hey, I can't swim, you jerk. But we get a treasure. So we open the treasure chest, and we get a power potion. So now our stuff is full, so we need to, again, move things around. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to use the power potion. And power potion I'm going to use, as I always will, I'm going to use it on Hans. Yeah, because he's doing okay at this point. So let's move on back. And oh, that's right. We need to find a priest to revive our characters. Before that, there's a treasure chest over here. So here we go. We discovered a medical herb. So this is awesome. And I don't know why I was talking to treasure chest. I think I hit the wrong thing here because I have to move stuff yet again. But yeah, we need to revive our characters. So the first thing we need to do is find a priest. Also, somebody mentioned that the one guy mentioned before that we were talking to, who was a resident of Guardiana, mentioned that someone went to inform the king. Now, if you try to go into the castle earlier, the guards will block you and will not let you in. You have to actually go and find out the priest went to go inform the king in order to even get into the castle in the first place. Yeah, I know. Also, let's talk to this fisherman guy. Hello, the fish. Hey, a bite. Yep, I'll help you pull. Yeah, there we go. Wow, okay, pull again. Up. Okay. More gold coins. Thought I'd a fish, just toss them back. Here, fishy, fishy, fishy. Hey, I want those coins, you jerk. Anyway, let's read this sign. Private property. Trespassers will be glared at. What do you want to say? Hey, can't you read the sign? Don't make me glare at you. Okay, whatever. So, yeah, I'm just talking to the citizens as I normally do. They have some really interesting things to say at this point. But yeah, the priest is somewhere in the castle. He's talking to the king, and guess what? That's our next destination. But I'm clearing out the last few treasure chests that are outside the castle. So, let's not talk to anybody out here yet, because we have one more house to clear. And let's talk to this guy. Money makes the world go round. Yeah, I'm not going to forget that, because that explains a lot of the trouble we're in right now. Stupid economy crashing and all that crap. Anyway, there are 101 places to hide money. Where does he hide money? The basement. Yeah, kind of obvious. So anyway, I'm sorry if this is boring, guys, but you know what? Alterone has a lot of treasure chests. Again, a lot of gold. So you're going to be seeing a lot of this. I wish I had a few more interesting things to say, but, you know, that's just the way it is. Also, the fact, how I got it? No, I think I'm going to be getting it soon. There's a certain item I'm going to be getting, which is, I think it's right here, a middle sword. Middle sword, I'm going to be giving to, well, I'm going to explain it when I actually give it to somebody. The old man will get out of the way. Because we're now heading on towards the castle. Man. Oh, man. Sorry, guys. Just stuff happens, life happens, and, you know, sometimes, you know, stuff you eat is not agreeing with you. But, oh, well. Moving right along into the castle. So, now that we found out that the priest came in here, the guards actually let us in. So, but before we go to the king, let's actually explore the castle a little bit. Hello, how are you doing? She's looking for a person named Khris, a girl named Khris. So we're going to talk to this person. Do we know the king's secret? Nope. Oh, she's not going to tell us. So I'm just going to go down here and look at this treasure chest. And get absolutely nothing. Well, that sucks. So let's talk to her again. Maybe she forgot about us. This time we're saying yes. He seems to like treasure. It is rumored he has hidden treasure here and there. This is important. This is a lot of what I'm going to do. The castle, like the town, is literally full of treasure. And a lot of it, like the wooden arrow, are items that you already have. So, for example, middle sword, my main character has it, but if you give it to Luke or Gort, it's actually more powerful than the hand axe. So it is your next item to have them equipped. Good news is there's no reason for you to go to the item shop and buy items because of all these treasure chests. You'll get restocked at everything you really need at this point. A lot of healing items, a lot of weapons. Most of them are going to be useless, so you're going to be selling most of those anyway because you already have them, or items that you're just going to buy to equip anyway. So let's talk to this person. Okay, so we have to be careful when we meet the king. And the sign says, No spitting, no fighting, no throwing food. Well, that's pretty straightforward. But yeah, you're going to be getting everything you need in all these treasure chests. This town will stock you up. You're going to be getting a lot of money. So, I mean, you're good. There's no reason for you not to open these treasure chests. You also get some items that can boost your characters. We're talking about power potions, defense potions, and later on, we're going to be finding a bread of life. Unfortunately, there's nothing in here, and it's just a jail, and man, that guy looks familiar. But, oh well, I'm going to go find some treasure. Don't have to worry about it now. Now, let's talk to this guard. Hey, what do you have to say? We have important guests. I want to meet some guests. I like meeting important people. Can I meet some important people? Maybe later. I'm going to just go find some treasure. Talk to some people as I see them. So yeah, before you speak to the king, which will advance the story, exhaust the castle of its treasure. As much treasure as you possibly can. So, we're going to get a defense potion here. We're going to get random crap. We're going to open a treasure chest when we already are maxed. So we have to move things around anyway. And one of the things we're going to be using is we're going to be using the defense potion. And I'm going to be showing my absolute love for Teo. Let's just give everything we can to Teo. So we'll give her this. We'll use the defense potion on her. And then we're going to transfer a healing item to Teo. Now early on, I was transferring healing items to Gong and Luke. That's, not Gong and Luke, but Gong and Lo. That's because they are my healers. So I give them the extra healing items when I possibly can. I also give extra healing items to the mages at points because the reason being, if they run out of any magic, it's nice for them to have extra healing items so that they can serve as impromptu healers if they have to. Now I'm also going to be using this Bread of Life on Teo. Why? Because she's a magic user, and normally magic users do not get that much HP. I thought about using it on Lo, but you know what? Teo's going to be more in the midst of battle than Lo is anyway. Lo I tend to put my healers way back and back where they can't be reached. I'm going to give this last middle sword to Gort and equip it. Hopefully equip it. I think I make the mistake. No, I don't. That's another point, I guess. So anyway, let's go talk to this guy. Wait a minute. Those guys look familiar. Isn't there enemies there? Those enemies. You know what? Never mind. I'm just going to go talk to the king about this. Although I'm starting to get a little nervous, so maybe I should talk to these guys first. What do you have to say? Our king is a believer in helping those in need. Well, I like money. Money is good. So anyway, let's talk to the king. We have to report that Guardiana was attacked. But he has a tactician. Well, this is nice. I need all the help and tactics I can get. But anyway, let's move on. And he wants us to follow the king. But before we do that, let's grab this piece of treasure, because who knows if we'll ever have the chance to do it again. Wooden staff, another kind of useless item. I'll tell you what we're going to be doing with these useless items later, but wait a minute. You sold me out. You sold me out, you jerk. Oh, hello again, Kane. Hello, this is Kane. We've seen him before. He killed our friends. And now he's going to put us in prison. You know what? Normally, I thought RPGs had happier endings. Oh, wait. Never mind. Shin Megami Tensei doesn't really work that way. So, anyway, we're going to prison. This sucks. You know, I was hoping I would save the world and everything, but no, I get thrown in a jail cell. Tore off for all eternity. But hey, look, there's that priest we were talking about. Let's talk to him. I wanted to find you anyway. So he came to tell the king to fight, but Kane had already convinced him to surrender. But hey, he's still going to help us out. So you want to know what? We need to revive some people. Basically, here's how the reviving system works. The amount of coins it costs to revive somebody is that person's level times 10. That's all there is to it. So it's pretty easy to figure out. Most of the time with the gold you're collecting, especially in this city, and if you're selling things properly when you should, unless you are failing in battles, you should have no problem reviving your characters. So now let's try to get out here. Well, that sucks, but hey, somebody's coming. It's not one person. Hey, thank you for letting me out. That was great. Why are you blocking my way? Ooh, we get another healer. This is our third healer. This is the Khris everybody has been talking about. So Khris is going to be your third healer. And the last healer you're going to get for quite a while. We have 3 of the 4. We're happy. And she is opening an extra passage. So, it kind of sucks to be you, Priest. I'm sorry. Before we leave, I'm going to finish transferring items around. And, let's see, what do I want to transfer? Oh, yeah. Here's what I want to transfer. I'm giving one of the healing items that Teo is holding on to. I'm going to give it to Khris so that she has a healing item. So now, remember that dead end we saw earlier? That's actually where the secret passage into the jail cell was. So next time, we have a city to save. So until then, guys, I am Balzac, signing out.